Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. And a pitch. Rolled over to third, Drury. Turner is out. Now Michael Brantley steps in. The other way. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Here is Aaron Judge, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez, and it's fouled away. Brantley, the lead runner, out at second. Judge over at first with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
So 2 down. Freddie Freeman digs in now. Good eye right there. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. We go to the bottom of the 1st. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And he deals. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Mike Trout in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Throw on to Freeman. That's the third out. Top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. Line drive. Gets down. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Ohtani, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Chas McCormick at the plate now as he chases after that one. That's to third. Fair ball. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
That's 3 singles in a row. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and he breaks his bat. Fires home for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Just trying to.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The line of the pitch. A little bit low. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
And the right-hander deals. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Angels strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The pitch. There's a strike. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Oh, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
3-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Alvarez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that: Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And in one hops the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double. So man aboard. And next to hit for Houston, Rafael Devers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner at second here, one gone. This one in the air, center field. Trout is there. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Flied out his first time. Ground ball right side. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. On a line, base hit.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be number 94. On the ground to Devers. Over to Torres. On to Freddie. Double play. Here's David Fletcher. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fletcher goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And it's even up. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Oh, he gloves it. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Angels. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. That's in there. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Now all even up. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
McCormick, the next to hit, takes ball one. This one popped up right side. And it falls. Here's Trey Turner. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner takes off. Fly ball down the line. Ward sizing it up. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Angel Stadium, stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Trout. Foul ball there.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time.
I'll tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Ripped to third. Devers throws on to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ripped to right, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Jared Walsh. Renfroe stands at second with two gone. Strike two. On the ground, Torres handles, and the inning is over. Angels strand one. They trail it here 3-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Michael Brantley. Ohtani back to work. That smash towards center. Trout makes the grab. One down.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And the pitch.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. Foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. This is on the ground to Walsh. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Brandon Drury to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
The third baseman.
And here it comes. There's the strike.
You know, these Angels, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Turner with the throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Max Stassi comes up to hit. In there for strike one. Started to swing, held up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The second baseman.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, number 94. And downstairs.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Stassi around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. And that's in there for strike one. They say you win. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Out to short. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's already homered in this game. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And now the 0-1. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Freeman is retired. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Can't get their base hit. Now he launches a throw over his head. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Love how he just kept.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jaime Barria.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
First pitch just misses. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Ohtani in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
1 out, runner at second. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. Throws to second. And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. And that one off the outside edge. And that's in the dirt. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Drury swings through it for strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes the runner. Judge fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Angels strand a couple. So the Houston lineup turns over. Trey Turner now at the plate. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Michael Brantley stands in. 1 for 3. Up the middle. And that chance handled. To first, and he beats it.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Number 94. Under it. Oh, he brought it back. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. It bangs off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. Line drive, that's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 5-1. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across. So next up for Houston, Tyler Stevenson. And a foul ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And a foul ball. Bases loaded. 2 down. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. The run scores from second. It's 7-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Griffin Canning.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off. Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Renfroe makes the catch. That is the inning. So they get 3 runs. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 0-2 now. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And makes the grab. 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
That one out to right. Oh, he can't bring it in. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. In the air to left center. Turner in pursuit. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, Al?
New pitcher on here, Andrew Bellatti. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Ward stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground to Devers. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe in position. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner up next for the Astros. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Shorten up the swing and went right back up the middle.
1 down. Here's Michael Brantley. Canning checks the runner.
He's good.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Into center and a base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Alvarez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. And now batting, Mike Trout. And the pitch. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Not in time. He's safe. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Stanek. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Renfroe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes. And 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kick steals. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Rafael Devers. He's already homered here in this one. And he deals. On the ground right side. Throws to first. And Devers is set down. Freddie Freeman up next for the Astros.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And that one wrapped foul. Canning measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. That one the other way, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That's hard hit on the line. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. There's a strike. Stanek in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. 0-2 now. Good eye right there. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, number 94. In there for strike one. That's through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take game 1 of this series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Tonight, first for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 16 hits, no errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 11 hits, no errors, they left 9 runners on base. We've started the ball game 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear. I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number 1 out the 2. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys. Yeah. The champions. The champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do shot on me like that was season.
Ready to go now. Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Trey Turner crushes it. His second of the year. And the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0.
So much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over. And I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 7th right now and runs batted in the American League. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. Hard hit left side. Rendon throw to first. Judge out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Anderson ready to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the lefty. That one ripped. That's back. Out of here. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. His 17th of the year. It's 2-0.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's Devers at the plate. Into left center for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Out to short. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But the long bottom of the 1st, Gio Urshela steps in. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The other way, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mike Trout. And there's a strike. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, over to Torres. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember several years.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Angels leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That misses off the outside edge. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. And puts the squeeze on that. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Astros go to back in Anaheim, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brandon Drury to the plate.
First baseman, Brandon.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that's in there for strike one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. A wind in the pitch. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Luis Rengifo stands in now, looks at that one inside. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And that'll do it. Angels go quietly there, and they're down 2-0. New inning getting started. Trey Turner now. Anderson back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Anderson, 33 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Line drive, puts it away for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. A dive, nice stop, and he beats it. He's safe. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Runner on at first. With one gone, here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge swings and misses. That's strike one. Judge, a former home run derby champ, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. In the air, right side. Renfroe makes the grab for the second out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The solo homer his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.